Have you ever felt like your everyday life is, well, ordinary? Maybe you're folding laundry, heading to work, caring for your family, or simply trying to get through another day, wondering if any of it really matters. What if I told you that God specializes in using ordinary moments to accomplish extraordinary purposes? Today, let's discover how a simple errand, a shepherd's sling, and a heart full of faith reminds us that in God's hand, the smallest acts of obedience can change everything. Today, our devotion is entitled God's Math. Multiplying the simple things by faith is taken from 1 Samuel chapter 17, verses 12, 17 through 18, but please feel free to read the rest of the chapter. So, our world celebrates the spectacular. We often believe we need to accomplish something huge before our lives matter. But God's kingdom works differently. David didn't wake up that morning expecting to face Goliath. He was simply obeying his father by delivering lunch to his brothers. What looks like an ordinary errand became the doorway to an extraordinary purpose. Before David ever stood before a giant, he stood faithfully in lonely fields. While no one else was watching, God was preparing him. As a shepherd, David learned to trust the Lord while protecting sheep from lions and bears. Those quiet moments became the training ground for his great victory. When David finally faced Goliath, everyone else saw a shepherd boy carrying only a sling and five smooth stones. It saw weakness. God saw faith. That's God math. A simple act of obedience multiplied by faith becomes something extraordinary in God's hand. The same is true for us today. Washing clothes, studying for a test, encouraging a friend, serving your family, showing kindness to a stranger. These may seem small, but nothing offered to God in faith is ever insignificant. See, God isn't asking us to chase greatness. He is asking us to be faithful. Faithfulness is where we learn to see God at work. So, what ordinary tasks do you have today that you can offer to God as an act of worship? Until next time, remember you are seen, deeply loved, fully forgiven through Christ, and called to rise in grace. God bless you, and I see you at the cafe again soon. And please keep in mind, God doesn't usually begin with extraordinary people. He began with ordinary people who are willing to trust an extraordinary God.